días, buenos días. ¿Cómo están, amigos? I'm here with Paty, and
Hola.
I'm Sophie, and this is Cafecito. Great.
Wow.
We've been 1 minute in and I already messed it up. And this is Cafecito con Chisme and Crafting. Welcome in, everyone.
Fantastic. She done forgot her Spanish.
I did. I forgot my Spanish. Actually, no. We'll see if Mother comes in, but y'all, I have a story. I actually
Hang on,
just
hang
told
on.
it to
Beverly's awake, y'all.
Bev. Good morning.
Look at you.
Oh my gosh. Felicia, you're in Belgium? How did I not know that? What the heck? Let me see if I can move this camera just a bit.
It's awesome. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. Let's see. We have Alyssa here. Hey, girl. Angela. Hey. Bev. Felicia. Sea of Diamonds. Lexi. Veronica.
Veronica.
Cindy. Oh my gosh. The whole gang is here. I am so excited to see you all. I'm excited to hang out with my bestie. I know. I miss you. I know. Veronica, I'm like a thirst trap made for you. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. I do. And we're here. We're going to talk about the retreat. But before we do that, of course, I have to do my disclaimer. Hey, buenos dias. Hola, good morning. Um, my name is Sophie. Welcome to the channel, The Diamond Help Desk. Here, my companion down below is Paty. She's my good friend and the real crafty person. I just follow patterns. Well, I guess you do too.
I do too, yeah.
But you do it better. Anyway, disclaimer, all the thoughts and opinions are of the speakers, not of the DoD, Department of Navy. Basically, anything I say here does not reflect the military. It reflects my terrible personality and mother. No, I'm just kidding. I love my mom. Love you, Ma.
Love you, Ma.
And yeah. Oh, please, no self promo. And what else do I say? I don't remember. Do you remember the rest, Veronica?
Not the opinions of the USPS
Yeah, not the
and the
opinions
DMV.
or the DMV. Let's see. The
I don't know.
government.
Vero's
I
that's
am
the one I
government
remember.
property. Et cetera, et cetera. Whatever. So I just say self promo because I get distracted easy. You guys know that. Well, at least the people that have been here for a while. We do have a self promo at the end. So don't think that I'm over here just killing your vibe. But yeah, anyway, we're here. Hey, Lexi, let's see. Yep, we've been here for almost 2 years, but very much looking forward. Oh my gosh, I thought you were here the whole time. Friend, between you and Patty, I'm just like currently waiting on the lift to take me to the airport. Oh, that's right, Lexi. Well, I'm not going to tell people where you're at, but safe travels, my friend. I know that you have something, big celebration to go to. I got my cafecito. You got your bang?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Caroline, good morning. Elisa. Let's see. Brought to you by Bang Bang. You know what? Maybe I should reach out and be like, hey, my friend Paty with a T, she drinks Bang and she's on my live stream. So like
That's what I was hoping for. That's why I made sure there was a shot in the.
I know
Well, there
Starbucks
was.
won't sponsor this. I mean, Starbucks, you should probably sponsor this because I literally spend like $20 every day on you. Just
Let me answer Bev. Bev, I'm making that top that I was wearing yesterday that I showed you guys. It's the same one, and I'm making it A because it's super simple, and B because I wanted to see how this yarn would turn out in that pattern.
super simple.
Yeah.
She's lying, y'all.
It's like, no, seriously, it's crazy simple, just granny stitch, which you'll see I'm just making the same stitch over and over in a circle. That's what I was trying to tell Bev is it's like, it's really easy. It's just, I don't know if you can see it all here, but it's really, I'm just going in a circle over and over and over. And so then the yarn eventually starts changing colors. So
Oh.
when I'm done making it as long as I would like, then you just take it and you fold it and see now you've got a shirt. See?
Can you
It's
show us
so
the
much
finished
simpler than
product
it
or
looks. It looks complex, but there's no shaping involved, nothing. It's just going over and over and over and over and over. Super
incredible?
simple. You could do it in your sleep.
I keep pushing my little fake plants. I try to put them here for decoration and I keep pushing them. Look at that back. Oh wait, you can't see it. Don't look at it.
No,
I'm embarrassed.
I don't want to. I
No,
saw your
don't
back
watch.
this last weekend.
So bad.
I was like, "Oh, the baby. Let me
Oh
help
look,
her."
but her Bev says la peri.
La Peri, la
Oh, está la
Teresita.
peri, la Teresita, la Tere. Yeah, we're here to talk about the retreat. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do something with see if I did everything right. Because I did not do the thing that Veronica always tells me to do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Get your bag.
And I'm doing it right now. Sorry. So, Paty, while I'm trying to monetize this,
Very
sorry, guys,
struggling. Yeah.
I forgot
Very.
again. Tell me about how you felt prior to the retreat. Were you nervous?
No, I
Were you
felt
looking
nothing.
forward to
I
it?
felt nothing. And it
Damn,
wasn't
girl,
until,
don't be that
seriously,
honest.
until I pulled up and I saw you three standing in front of the hotel, my heart just jumped.
You know what? Relatable. Because when I
I
saw
was just
I
like,
saw, I saw Megan the Stallion, and I was like, "That's her! That's her!"
big red trick comes around the corner.
I was like, "That's my girl." That is
Yeah.
awesome. Um, I'm gonna have to disagree a little bit with you. Which I like to do.
Yes.
I was nervous. Well, honestly, I think I was more nervous about the damn plane. Shoot. Oh, I don't want to talk
No.
about it. Never mind. I don't want to bring up the plane.
Let's not relive your trauma.
Oh God. It's so okay. So I drove down to Georgia to find to God damn it. I'm trying to do this and talk. To meet up with Veronica, right? Veronica over here. What do you guys in Texas were saying? The bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Bless my heart. So bless my heart. So I was I'm scared of flying. A lot of you know, and if you're new here, also I didn't say that. If you're new here, welcome. We love you. um and we used to do this like at least twice whatchamacallit. We used to do it at least twice a month. But then things happen. Life happened. I think the last time we had Cafecito Paty was like back in like January. Like it's
Wow.
been that long. And it sucks because this and Lives with Veronica were like my favorite thing about my channel. So anyway, your girl driving down to Georgia from Virginia to Georgia. Um, it was about 11-hour drive, and I'm saying 11 hours because I have to stop to pee. I try to do it all in one shot. I honestly on the way there I try to do it in one shot, but how do you say? But I ran out of gas, so
You also strike me as someone who like looks around at their surroundings while they're driving, like enjoying it.
oh, damn
You
it!
do, don't you?
I hate you.
Yeah.
Why do you know me?
I think I've gotten to know you incredibly well
Yeah,
within
so
just these few days.
Patty's over here analyzing me. Thanks, B.
Meanwhile, I'm
So,
like pedal all the way down, just look straight, dodge everybody.
so I don't do that. But also, I mean, I try to keep it the speed limit. It was a nice drive. I got to see a lot of little things. Okay, so
Rabbits.
y'all, it's monetized now. If you get a commercial now, sorry, not sorry. I love you. I just went to Texas. I'm Poe. Anyway, so let's see what else is going on in chat. Let's see. Elissa says, I have about 16 rows done on my sweater. Oh, look at that. She's crocheting too.
We'll have to see that. I'll have to jump on the Discord if you put it on there.
Yeah, put it on the Discord, Elissa. Also, hey y'all, if you didn't know, I have a Discord and we do a lot of fun things on the Discord. I'm sure Veronica will post a link like right away because she's like the best person ever. But also let's see what else. Cute Paty, yes. Oh, you said where you're going, Lexi. Have a safe trip. I hope that whoever is getting married has like a really long and prosperous marriage. Period. Let me move this just a bit. Alyssa says that she was nervous going in the plane. Big red truck with a little lady inside. A little lady. Oh my gosh! Speaking of little lady, let me do a little hat tip.
Yeah,
y'all. Yesterday, and I text Paty and Veronica like right away after this.
So
yesterday,
cute.
I had the biggest stupid smile on my face. So I go to Starbucks every morning. Surprise. But when I don't have to drop off Raphael, I walk into the Starbucks. And yesterday, 2 incredibly attractive men like opened the door for me. And I felt like this was going to be kind of one of the topic, like if we ran out of things to say, we can talk about this, but I want to talk about it now. So,
squirrel.
Because I had, yeah, exactly. I had the dumbest smile on my face, Paty. Like I was like this the whole time. Oh, you can't see me, but guys, I was like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, they opened the door for me. So, but it wasn't just like, oh, here, open the door. Here, I'll hold it for you. No, they like opened the door and held it open for me. And I was like, thank you. Good morning. Marry me.
What?
And one of them was wearing a cowboy hat and he tipped his hat at me. And I swear, I almost freaking died. The other one was in uniform and he was an officer, and I was like, whatever. But he was also very attractive. He was probably Air Force, and he did the thing too. But he was coming in and I was leaving this time, and he opened the door and held it open. Like put his body like against the door and like gentleman like, Madame, please let me open this door for you. And I was like I love whenever a man is like, what is it, gentlemanly? I don't what's the word? Chivalrous.
We found another word to trip you up with. Chivalry. The chivalry was strong with that
chivalry.
Chivalry, no hombre. Your Spanish kicks in. Chivalry.
El chivalry.
Era bien chivalry el vato.
Era bien chivalrous. Me abrió la puerta el hombre. Oh, Dios mío. But then I got in the car and I like literally get in the car and I'm like, something just happened. Oh my gosh, this guy's so hot. I was like, I can't believe they opened the door for me, but they didn't just open the door for me. They held it.
So it didn't hit me in the ass. How nice.
Oh, right? He tipped his freaking hat. The tip of the hat. Oh my God. Sophie busted. An almond nut. Chipper me timbers. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bye. Caroline, Sophie does everything at the speed of little old lady.
Yeah. Oh, y'all. That's not an
exaggeration
either. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Oh, look, Veronica did post the link. Thank you so much. Join it. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to pin it, but I can't pin it. Oh, Bev, you can pin it because you have admin access to my YouTube. Anyway,
she has minion status.
Yeah, she has minion status. Chantal, welcome in, my friend. Timber me timbers. Just the tip of the hat.
Yep.
Veronica! I do listen to her on two times. Caroline, leave me alone. Yeah, or leave Sophie alone.
We love honesty here, folks.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. No, this is, and honestly, guys, yeah, I do think that my pace. I honestly.
She does, y'all. She's not kidding.
And you know what? Sometimes I wish I cared.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Every now and again, I'd look over at Veronica and be like, I love her so much, but Jesus Christ, she drives me nuts.
I know.
Like,
I know.
There was no fast forward button on you.
There truly isn't. And even, oh my gosh, and like, I just, no, you guys kind of made me realize something about myself, that I really just, I'm very selfish. I'm sorry. Well, because I don't like rushing. I like enjoying my mornings. I like enjoying my time. Yeah. And when people rush me, I guess because I was rushed my whole life, maybe, I don't know. I try to think of it, because I'm always late. So
I get that. But that's what waking up 2 hours ahead of time is for.
I wake up 2 hours ahead of time.
Oof.
I wake up at 4 every morning.
And get to work at 9.
I get to work at 8, 9. Be like, what's up, guys? I've been up more than you.
Oh yeah, and you're still combing your hair on the way
in. Let's see. It's 11 hours because Sophie lives her life in 0.5 speed.
Yes. Yeah.
Veronica, what's up? Let's go. Bev. So let's see. Chiver me timbers. We're leaving at 0700. Sophie finally strolls out at 0.
I literally said, y'all, if she doesn't come out, we're leaving. I'm gonna go in there and tell her we're leaving now.
I was bringing my stuff down. You wake up at 4 a.m. There's no way. I wake up at 0411, Veronica, not 4 a.m. Shut up. Oh my gosh. Okay. So since we're talking about it, let's talk about it.
Wait, can we go to the beginning? Let's just start at the beginning.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. So she sees us in the truck. Should we talk about the plane? Oh, you know what? This loops around with me missing the plane. Let's talk about it.
Again, yes. Segue.
Bonus. I missed the plane. I missed our first flight.
Wait,
but y'all, I'm going to
start with the fact that you drove all the way down to Georgia.
I did drive all the way down to Georgia. I got there at around midnight. Super tired, but I had also not finished packing, so I finished packing at Veronica's house.
Mind you, this was so that she could catch a plane with Veronica and not fly alone. Okay, let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Let me bring up this pattern. So Veronica comes home from a concert. She went to go see Olivia Rodrigo, I think, or somebody like Olivia Rodrigo. Some little
someone
lady
that
singer.
Sounds like that.
Someone that sounds like that. It was probably Melanie Martinez, actually. Yeah, same but different, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Do you know who they are? Since you're 1,000 years old.
Myself, I know she's the one that sings "Crybaby." I know that much.
Oh yeah, I know who she is now. She sings that "Pacify." Oh yeah, I know her. She was the one that got accused of SA.
She did.
She did.
Bah.
So
Did she wink at somebody?
No, it was one of her friends, actually.
Oh, okay.
All right. This is old tea. I'm not sure if it got proven.
I mean, she's a child. So, anyways, so you drove all the way to Georgia.
So I drive all the way to Georgia. I finally see Veronica, and but at this point, I was like super freaking tired. So I'm really excited to see Veronica, and I'm nervous. But like literally, I felt right at home.
In like a stranger's house.
Yeah, at a stranger's house, right? But Veronica and I have been friends online for like ever. So this could have been a really, really like true crimey situation for both Veronica and I, because Veronica basically let a stranger in her house, and I went into a stranger's house. But I mean, we're still alive, right? Unless we're in heaven right now, but you know. or heck. Where
Or
heck.
heck.
So oh wait, I'm trying to get this in shot, but I don't think I can cross stitch. Oh shit, I can't cross stitch. Well then you guys can look at my cross stitch then. Um so let's see. Every story she would tell eventually loop around to telling me about the time she won a jitterbug competition. Who? Grandma. Shut up, Caroline. I love that you tell stories the same way my grandma did, disjointed and randomly getting distracted before finishing. Thank you, Caroline. I'm trying to remember your name, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best. Courtney, right? Hey girl, hey. I let her come into my home without me being there. It was like, here's the key. Go to this room. Yeah, she sent me pictures of what room to go to and everything. But I mean, I didn't say, "Hey, Veronica, this is highly unsafe," because I'm not an unsafe person. So, yeah, I think it is her first live here. Welcome in. Um, what do I usually say to welcome people?
Hola.
Hola, hit the like, subscribe. I never say that shit.
Like and
We love
subscribe.
you. Hello. Hi. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I got her name right. Her name is Courtney. Okay, so, yay. So, I'm in her house. We finally get to meet each other. Veronica is like 4 feet tall, and I am an absolute giant. Uh, and I was wearing my Crocs. So, literally, when I first hugged her, Veronica was literally like right here. She was like at under my boobs, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tiny, but I love you." And we were talking. I showed her some of my diamond paintings, and then we packed. I shoved some of my diamond paintings over on her luggage too, um, because fortunately, I guess fortunately and unfortunately, I'm in the military, and we get free two check-in luggages. So I was able to check in her luggage. Wait, you were wearing the Crocs inside her house? Oh my god, not this again, Bev. Yes, I was. Huh.
Rude.
Hmm. Good morning, Hartana. I nuzzled into her bosom. Yes, that should be my next username. Um so so it was really nice seeing my friend for the first time, and then she tells me that we have to be up like at 6 in the morning next morning. And it's like already 2 a.m. and I'm like, Equimi, what do you mean? But thanks again to the military, I was able to wake up early and we went miserably to the airport. Well, Atlanta sucks. There's traffic and the airport is horrific.
No hate. No hate.
No
But
hate,
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah, but Atlanta sucks. I'm sure it wouldn't if I go visit, places. I think I'm going to turn off the GoPro because I can't even. I'm just storytelling now. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I didn't go out, obviously, in Atlanta. I just went straight to the airport. And I guess she took a shortcut where it wasn't that much traffic. So, can you hear me? Because I turned off the camera.
Yes.
Okay. Um, so we got there, but the airport was packed. Um, and we go through the line, but I have to go through the regular line because I have to check in as a military person. So my bags can get checked in without me paying, $100 a bag. Can you believe it's $100 a bag now,
Pretty
Paty?
nuts.
It's $100 a freaking bag. So we were trying to figure out what line to go to. We finally get there. And then we go to the TSA line. The TSA line is horrific. It's like a lot. Have you been to Disney World or Disneyland, Paty?
Hell no.
Okay, well, you
But
don't
I can
know. But
imagine because I've been to some pretty big airports with the really long TSAs.
yeah,
Although I
so
know Atlanta's is the largest, I believe.
is it?
I think that's what the girls were saying.
So they had like a loop, 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 and then it goes around them, and then it loops again. So it's like a ride, and
Mm-hmm.
where you think you're at the front of the line, but you're still in the
It's
back of
like,
the
bam,
line.
you've got another mile.
Oh, wow. Well, I was like, golly.
Got mile markers.
So, like, this is going to be TMI, completely TMI, and I apologize for sensitive ears. Also, if you're not over 18, get out. Thank you.
A little late for that, but okay.
Yeah, that was part of the disclaimer an hour ago. No. So I'm in the CSA line, and your girl just started her period, right? And I'm scared, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really have to pee. I've been wearing this tampon for a couple hours now,
Two
and I'm
days.
scared. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get out this line because as military, I'm sorry, I'm saying military so much, but this it goes on with the story. We get TSA pre-check. So I was like, oh, TSA pre-check is like one of those things where you just go like, yeah, military, what's up? Let me get through. Um, but apparently
Military,
people
come
pay for
through.
this. Yeah, hey. Yeah, I serve the country. Yeah, you're welcome. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, obviously. But okay. So TSA pre-check, you're supposed to be fast, right? The TSA pre-check in Atlanta, Georgia airport, whatever the heck it's called, is not quick. It is not fast. It sucks. So I go do my business, and then I get lost trying to get there because I get lost going anywhere. I get lost going down the street. And you would think for somebody that pays attention, that
A
doesn't pay
lot.
attention.
You look at everything,
And I'm
everywhere.
like, hey,
Yeah.
wait, am I lost? So then I asked this guy, he's like, oh, follow the arrows. And I was like, I've been following the arrows. I've been going around in circles. And I'm on the phone um, with my brother, and he's like, where are you? And I was like, I'm trying to get on this line. And I finally get to a line. And by the time I get to the end of the line, Veronica and Bev are already on the airplane. I'm talking, or they're texting me, and I'm like, you know what? Just get on the airplane. I'll get there. I don't want you guys to miss the flight in case, I actually don't show up. So then I get done with TSA, and then you have to get on a train to go to the area that I have to go, right? I have to get on this dang old train. And when you get off the train, it's literally the last terminal. And so I'm walking fast. And this is one thing that they made fun of me for because they're like, you're about to miss a plane. You're supposed to be running. So I'm walking pretty fast. And I'm like doing the power walk. And then Veronica's like, hurry up. And I was like, yeah. So I'm thinking that I'm not going to miss a plane. Well, I get to the terminal, to my terminal, and they literally like, it's almost like it felt like they shut the door in my face because I saw them shut the door. I was like one terminal away from getting there, and you could see it clearly because they're right there, and they shut the door. And it was like one of the most traumatic things that I've experienced.
Also, keep in mind that I have a feeling that when you say you were walking fast, you're using the word fast loosely.
No, I was walking fast because I was trying to race a 2-year-old.
Oh, that's right. And they're so damn fast.
So, okay. Guys, honestly, meeting Paty too, like she's freaking family. Because this is literally the stuff that my family makes fun of me for. They call me because they call me by my legal name. They're like Sandra la Tortuga. Oh, here comes Sandra, and I'm like, yeah, here I come. Thanks for waiting for me, booty butts.
Yeah.
So
like, girl, your blood runs through you like molasses. Like, how do you get anywhere?
truth. I do. I get everywhere. But at my time.
The door closes.
So I'm walking, but there's this whole family of like somebody Rafi's age pulling, like he's running. He's running. I'm a little bit in front of him, but he is running. I was like, poor kid. And he was like, Mommy, I'm tired. And his mom was running with like a baby. And she was like, no, we're almost there. And I'm like a little bit in front of them. I am walking fast because this whole family is running. The dad's holding one or two babies. I don't remember. And he's like way in front of us because he's over here, long legs, sprinting, right? So him, and then there's this other girl that was running too. She, the characteristic of her that stood out to me, she had very, very bright green hair. And I recognized all these people from the TSA pre-check line. So they were all in the TSA pre-check line. And 2-year-old getting distracted by Chinese. Caroline. So so the family was like, "Ah, well, damn, we're gonna have to catch the next plane." And I was like, "Yep." And I just look at it. I was like, "That sucks." And I take a picture of the plane and I send it. I was like, "I missed the plane." And then they thought I was kidding, and no, I was not kidding. I took a picture of the plane, and so,
As it's
and
still sitting there.
yeah, I mean, it's still chilling. And they're like, and I was like, "I can't get on. I swear." They literally closed the door with me, and then I turn around, and the girl with the green hair literally did one of these. As a kid, have you ever ran and just landed on your knees? You know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
She did one of those because she was running and then she runs on her knees and she goes like this and she's like, "No, no, this is the fourth plane I've missed today." Or was it the third? I don't remember. "This is the third plane I've missed today." And
Poor thing.
I was like, damn, that sucks.
Damn. If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Go home.
I'll go home. I was like, it's not your day today. But I swear, because she was running and she just goes on her knees and does one of those little slide things. I can't do it, obviously.
Like the
And she was
soccer
like,
players.
she like held both of her hands to her hair and she went like, "No, no."
Dramatic much?
And I was like, damn, I should have done that. I was like, hold up, can we get a redo?
Can we go back? Jeez.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. If she had ran, she would have made it. That dad didn't make it. He was right in front of me.
But if you'd have ran from the moment, oh, you said they were with you at pre-check.
They were with me at pre-check, and that dad was in front of me in the line. That dad didn't make it, and he was long like sprinting. Like you know when, I wouldn't say all men, but usually tall fit men, the
Yeah.
strides that they have when they run. He had a stride, and he was holding babies, and you could just see him. Pa, pa, pa. He didn't make it, so I don't think so. Walking, I was walking fast. I would beat this family, and I also beat that girl that went no. That girl was behind me in TSA check though. She could have made it. I don't know, Elissa. Honestly, I could have made it if I didn't go to the bathroom. I will say that. But honestly, when I went to the bathroom, I was very glad that I went to the bathroom because it was a very red situation going on. So I was very glad I went to. I even texted Veronica. I was like, "Thank goodness I got out of that line to go to a bathroom." I mean, later I regretted it, but at the moment I didn't. Totally a turtle. La tortuga. Thanks. Hi, Lee. Oh, hi, Lenore and Lee. The girl crying. I know, Bev. I was so. I mean, I felt bad, yeah, but at the same time, I was like, "Damn, girl." Tink. Oh my gosh, hey. Poor green hair woman is because of the kids traveling with kids. Oh yeah, honestly, no, actually, I have to disagree with you. Well, maybe more than one kid. I thought it was gonna be a nightmare to travel. It was the easiest thing with Raphael, and I might bite my freaking tongue if I ever travel with him again. But he freaking loves plane. Oh, I have a story of in a little bit. Actually, going back to that, she's slowed down by a 2-year-old. Shut up, Rhonda. Hey. She had all the clothes in her back. Yeah. So also, I had a backup plan too. So Veronica said she had all the clothes in the back of her back. Though we could have done a quick change. Oh shit, you're right.
If you'd had an accident, yeah, you could have changed.
I could have. My biggest fear is missing a flight. So see, I've missed enough flight for it to not really phase me. Oof. Hey Shay. I started to think.
Shay.
No, Tink, I'm sorry. I didn't see you up there. I probably would have to scroll up. But hey, welcome, my friend. I miss you. That's why I always get to. So okay, we got there maybe like an hour and a half early. I don't know. I felt like we left at a good time. For any other airport, not for this airport in particular. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you left at a good time because Veronica made it on the plane.
She did, but she barely made it on the plane too. They should tell you everything they need to know. I've missed like 4 or 5 flights, but I've had to travel a lot in my career, and some of those flights I missed because of planes landing late. Um, so my reaction to this was like, all right, take a picture, tell the girls, hey, I'm gonna try to get into another plane. So I go talk to a lady. I was like, hey, that was my flight. Can you do anything about it? And she's like, I sure can. I can get you on the next standby. And I was like, oh, what time is that? And then she was like, oh, it's at 12:30, which is literally the time they'd be landing. And I was like, well, damn. So I was like, okay, we can do that. So then I go and I this
Well, as
time
if though
this
you had
time.
options. We can do that.
So I had a backup plan because
Uh-huh.
that's why I have all my clothes in the back of my in my backpack. So I packed in a way where I had all the things that I needed in my backpack on myself. All the stuff that was in my check-in was diamond paintings and stuff that I could live without. So if it came down to it, I would just rent a car and drive down to Texas. Because I have my clothes, I would just it wouldn't have been a good idea because at the time too, in the TSA pre-check, I had taken my Dramamine and my melatonin. Because again, going back to it, your girl's afraid of planes. So sleeping through a fight, what? Through a flight is the way that I survive planes. And also, oh my gosh, Veronica, do you want to come on? I feel like because I want Veronica to tell Paty. Well, actually, you're probably busy. How I look like in a plane. So basically,
Oh, the pictures. The pictures were hilarious. I'm like, look at this toddler with a big old neck brace looking thing, and you're just sitting all upright. I'm like, she does not look like she's having a good time.
oh, I was not having a good time. No, I was not. So I get on the next standby, and I'm over here scared to say, "Hey, I'm on standby." So I go up to a canner, and I was like, "Hey, I'm on standby," and she's like, "Great." Oh, she has Liam. Okay, I'll tell her then. So she got me on the plane, but I had no time to freak out. So I'm already walking in the plane, and I get the very last row of the plane, middle seat, and I'm like, Lord, I did something.
Yeah,
And
you missed the
yeah,
plane.
I missed the fucking plane. So, so I get on this plane. The person that is at the window is eating like fried food. She's like a younger, like either young 20s or a teenager. She looked like a teenager. She was eating this greasy ass food. And the person that was on my right on the aisle seat, he was super, super old. And I'm like, I'm not saying that as a negative thing. It comes back to him
There's
being
nothing
super
wrong with
old.
being old.
There is nothing because hopefully one day I'll get there. Um, he
Excuse
was
me.
just kind of privileged old, I would say, because he's an old
Ah,
man.
enough
Because he
said.
took up like my whole armrest, and I already had my arm on there, and he basically pushed my arm off of there. He's over there spilling into my seat,
I'd be like, no,
and
sir.
well, I'm afraid of planes, so I do not speak up for myself on planes. Uh, literally, he
Draw the
can
line
literally
here.
jump on me on a plane, and I will not move. So,
Because I know the plane will fall. The plane will fall. If I
oh,
move, the plane's gonna fall.
yeah, honestly, I don't know. I have that. I don't know. I don't know. Yes. And oh, look, Veronica says it. Look, she's a sleeping statue on a plane. Don't expect an engaged plane partner. No fucking way. Because I'm in my head like, all right, we're not dying, and I'm like thinking, I'm like, we're not dying today. We're not dying today. Um. So this is what I look like basically when I'm on my plane. I sit up straight. I'm like this. I put my elbows like in the back so I don't take up the whole freaking armrest, right? And
So
I
you're
sit up
tucked
straight.
into your seat.
Huh?
Like your arms are tucked into your seat.
Yes, they're like I'm like this, and I have the sleeping pillow, the little neck pillow like this,
Yeah.
and then I have an eye mask so I don't see anybody, and then I bring my Beats by Dre on top, and I put the noise canceling, and I turn up whatever. This time it was a book because nothing else would download. The music wouldn't download, the relaxation music wouldn't download, the hardcore rock
Relaxation.
wouldn't download. Nothing like that would get me pump on a plane would download. So I was listening to the book that I was listening to. So I turned that up all the way, and then I just like this the whole time. and I pretend to sleep because there was turbulence for 2.5 hours. Like the turbulence was so bad that I thought we were landing like 3 times while we were in the air. I was traumatized, and I was thinking, damn, I actually feel nauseous. And then in my head, I'm thinking of like an exit plan of, oh, what if I throw up? And then
But
I
her
get
eyes are
hit.
covered, y'all, so she can't go nowhere. Her neck is stuck in a
Yeah, no,
position, so
I'm stuck.
she's
I'm over
just gonna
here.
projectile
I'm just
vomit.
everywhere. Just anyway. Um, so this old man, he's sleeping, he's snoring. He freaking hits me. Like he goes like ah, and I was like, what? And I almost wanted to say something again, but I'm too scared to freaking move. So he hits me again, and I was like, God,
And again, and again.
no, it
I'm in
was
an
just 2
abusive
times.
relationship with a
I'm in
stranger.
this freaking man. Um, I wish my phone hadn't died right when I tried to take the last picture. Yeah, Veronica tried to take a picture of me. I bet it's hilarious, but I'm sure a flight attendant would look at me and be like, "Yeah, that girl's afraid of planes."
Yeah, I'm sure they see it all the time, though.
This was the Lord punish. Honestly, yes, it was. I thought about that. I was like, God, is this a punishment? I'm on a
That's your
plane.
hell. Your hell is in
There's
a plane.
turbulence. Honestly, it is because if and I think my own personal hell would be to be a flight attendant, like in a turbulent
You
flight.
wouldn't get peanuts to anybody.
I'd be like, no, thank you. I am sitting in my chair,
Nobody
thanks.
wants peanuts.
Oh, I do. I like peanuts.
Well, yeah, but you're going to tell people nobody wants peanuts. You're not getting out of your seat as a flight attendant.
Mm-mm. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up. But that's basically my journey. I get there, I meet Bev, I meet Veronica, and then they say, oh, you just missed Diamonds and Washi. And I was like, who's Diamonds and Washi? I'm just playing. And I miss Katie, but then we go and we go to a hotel, we meet Randy. Let's hear more about it in Bev's Whip and Chat. And let's see what she's a sleeping
I
statue. What?
I haven't watched Bev's video yet because I don't want to cry.
Oh, you're gonna cry.
I don't want emotions. I'll wait like another week or two before I watch it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll be like, ah.
I wish my phone hadn't. Okay. But all this is what she gets for missing the first plane. Honestly, yes. I
Mhm.
feel bad for Veronica and Bev having to wait for me. I do feel
Do
bad
you
about that.
though?
I actually do.
Oh, okay.
I felt more bad about me being in a turbulent flight, though.
But I feel worse for myself because I'm a selfish person.
I'm just kidding. No, I really did feel bad because I almost wanted to tell them, just go to a hotel. I'll meet you guys there. And I honestly felt like that was going to be the solution. Let's see. Diamond Her Girl's best friend says, my husband loves turbulence. Veronica does too. She's a freak.
It's fun.
And whenever you too?
Yeah, I love being on a plane. I love the landing. I love the takeoff. I hate the being in the air because it's boring. But until we hit turbulence, and then it's like, woo!
Who the heck
Yeah.
am I friends with?
Me and Vero can fly together.
No. Take me with you. Put me in the middle seat so I can't move. I will be in the middle seat with 2 of you. Not with those people. Those people sucked. Next time, oh, you know what? Next time I'm going to bring stuff to shove up my nose so I can't smell anything.
Oh my
Let's see.
God. You're going to plug
She
all your
said,
holes. Your
and
eyes,
whenever,
your ears, your nose.
and I had a tampon in.
Zero
Ew!
sensations to be felt. All senses are blocked.
And whenever we are, hold on, I'm gonna read this. She said, and whenever we are on a plane, he never fails to remind me that people don't die from plane crash. Yeah, I love that. I
This
love
is
that
true.
people do that.
This
But from
is
the
true.
fire that starts after the crash.
It's the fire that disintegrates. But you won't. You're just going to feel the fire. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to hear it. You're just going to feel it.
Golly. That is so dark.
I mean, I guess it's best, yeah.
I guess
not
you
know
can
what's
be friends
happening
with
to you
us too.
because that's why you wear all that stuff, so you don't know what's happening. So you're just
Mm,
going to feel a sting.
yeah. Bev and I were fine. Honestly, 2 hours weren't that terrible. Oh. Veronica bought me a bear claw, so it's all good. Oh, guys.
They were having fun without you, is what they're saying.
Bitches. No, I'm just
They were
kidding.
eating
I'm
bear
kidding.
claws.
No, I honestly, I felt bad because I would have been like, God dang it, I gotta wait for this lady.
I didn't realize they had waited for you. I thought they had gone to the hotel because I think the hotel wasn't that far from the airport, right?
Um, kind of. It wasn't, and it was because the taxi took us to the wrong airport,
What?
and then he freaking charged us for the error.
He
So he
took you to
went
the
to the wrong
wrong.
airport, and then he took us to the right airport.
What?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't like that, but I didn't realize. So it didn't click to me until after because. So at this point, I am very out of it because I've already taken like double the dose of Dramamine and melatonin. So your girl is CPs, and I wouldn't even
Mm-hmm.
say sleepy. I'm like so out of it. I'm like on automatic, and I think the girls can definitely attest to that because I was just like, hey, hi, love you guys, but also I'm sleeping right now. So I'd be drifting in and out of sleep like the whole time after that. And I ended up falling asleep on my phone. I think I was scrolling on my phone or something.
Yes,
And
there's a photo for that.
yeah, there's a picture. Um, when there's turbulence, I can pretend there's a. Oh, hell no. I hate roller coasters. Tink
That's
says
funny. I
last.
don't like roller coasters, but I do love the plane.
Can you guys hear my child? He's singing.
No. Aw.
He's going, no, 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 no,
That's
no,
a song?
no, no.
Are you sure that's just the song?
He sounds like it. Tink says last time when I was flying to 4.5 hours to Tenerife, I had the worst headache, the worst migraine, was crying and throwing up for last 1.5 hours.
Aw. That sucks.
Tink, I'm so sorry. I literally that goes through my head every time I get on a plane because whenever I get like motion sickness, and I usually get motion sickness on a ship, and I know that because of the Navy. Thanks, Navy. I get really bad headaches. So
Because of our
that's my
culture.
motion sickness is really bad headaches, but sometimes it can escalate to vomiting. So that's probably what you had. You just had motion sickness. But I'm so sorry. That would be part of the hell, by the way. Flight attendant
Mm-hmm.
on a turbulent flight with a migraine and throwing up. Like I'm giving the devil too much information.
Yep. He's
Hola,
already getting your
Tanya.
room ready to go.
Yes. Tanya says, hola, hola. Feliz sábado, chicas.
Hola.
Feliz sábado, amiga. Courtney says, I got so mad at him. He says he tells me that so I'm prepared so I can get out of the plane as fast as possible after it crashes. This is usually right before the takeoff. Oh my God. So yeah, the hotel was not meant to be far, Beb says. Yeah, I think awful experience. Yep. So okay, they also don't have puke bags like right in front of you anymore. You
Oh,
have
they
to ask
don't?
for them. No, you have to ask for them.
Oh,
You
so
have
they
to
can
be like,
shame you?
hey, I'm feeling a little funky. You might want to bring a bag or something.
Well, I guess
But
they get manhandled a lot. They don't want people touching them.
maybe that's why, yeah. Or maybe they're expensive. I don't know. I don't own a plane, obviously. I'll never own a plane.
I don't own a plane. I don't plan
I
on
don't own
buying
a
one.
plane. I don't think about these things. Let's see. Mother is messaging me. Ew. She look at the text that Ma just sent me. She said, what does this remind you of? El Diablo, mother. It's a picture of a really ugly doll. Anyway, so you made it
She's
to
like,
the
it's
hotel.
your childhood doll, Sophie.
Ooh, no, so Jeanette, my sister, used to be really scared of dolls to the point where my mom threw away all my dolls because I found out that she didn't like them. So
You'd scare her with them.
being the sister that I am.
Wow.
Sorry, Jeanette. I was a terrible sister.
Wow.
I'm a
Poor
better
Jen.
sister now. I'm a grown up. I don't bully my siblings much anymore. Um Angela said you can buy vomit bags on Amazon. I always bring my own. Oh, you know what? I have a couple.
Angela's like,
I
I'm
stole some.
prepared.
I stole some from the hospital that one time Rafi couldn't stop throwing up.
You said this out loud on the internet. They're gonna come
No,
get
they gave them to me.
You just said you stole.
No, because they're right there. You can just grab them.
Is that what it is? Is that what the law says? Anything in the hotel or in the hospital room is
My
yours.
thoughts and opinions and actions are of myself. Send me to jail for 2 vomit bags that I still have.
From what year? From
This
5
year.
years ago?
Like 2 months ago. No, like
Oh, recent,
March.
girl.
March was when he let's see. You can buy them. I always bring my own to the plane because my daughter and I both get. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Angela. I'm so scared of that. I'm so scared of that. I'm sorry. Find Dolls Creek was scared of. Yeah. So Tink finds Dolls Creek. I'm trying to find you guys the picture that Veronica took of me, but apparently I don't have it. I didn't download it. Oh, also the hotel room. The hotel room had stickers on the toilet paper, and I took a picture of them. One of them said "Be brave," and the other one said "Dream big."
Mm-hmm.
Dream big poops, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it. And then the next morning we saw Paty, and it was like the best feeling ever because our group was finally together. And this was a picture of that. The Goyles. Paty is also like 4 feet tall. Bev is the only
4 feet tall.
um she's more like 3 feet tall. Beverly was the only one that was, not short.
I was shocked when I met Beverly. I don't know why. Again, I think it's because I see all of y'all on the YouTubes that I just assume you're as tiny as you are on the screen as far as height. Because I mean, you're all sitting down, and I felt the same when I met Shay. Shay is much taller than I had anticipated. But yeah, when I went to hug Bev, I'm like, OMG, she's taller than me.
Yeah. And I'm just a little bit taller than Bev. Oh my God, Veronica sent them. Thanks, Ver. I'm over here. You saw me scrolling, didn't you? So, okay, I have to say this before I say anything else. Y'all, I know that people have said stuff about Shay's hugs, and I didn't believe them. But when I gave a hug to this woman, I literally felt our souls intertwine and hug each other. I was like, damn, this is a really good fucking hug. I was like, damn, girl, where'd you learn how to hug? Our souls danced. And I was like, shit, this is a good hug. Okay, so embarrassing picture of me. I don't care. This is how I fell asleep in the hotel room. Oh my gosh. So passed out, looking at the phone. Who was it? What was I doing on my phone? I don't fucking know. Golly. I just take really bad pictures, don't I? At the other airport, this one we didn't miss a flight. And then this is my big ass neck pillow.
It's so big. That neck pillow is humongous.
Oh my gosh, it's so comfy though.
And it looks like one of those that you put around your waist to like play video games on, you know?
I do that.
Elbows.
I do that with that pillow, by the way. I do it. So this is another picture. I actually like this picture. And this is at Veronica's house. Because we got there 5 hours early. Okay, Veronica.
Sophie's like, wow, so much time for me
to. Oh wow. I was like, God damn
waste.
it. Now we have to freaking wait. And the thing is, on the flight from Texas, Austin to Atlanta, we bumped into to Lexi, and oof, I forgot her name. Carly. I think it's Carly. And Veronica and I, we were diamond painting in the airport.
Oh, were y'all?
Yeah. And we had like 4 people come up to us. And I was going to be like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. I would never. I would never. Oh, yeah. Shay. Fantastic. A+. Best hugger at the retreat. Sorry, guys.
I'll be right back. I'm going to give my baby some food. Be right back.
Yeah. Take care of little one. Because we got there, Vern. And we still had to leave TSA. Oh, yeah. So that was a running joke because we had to leave this TSA line. Even though the TSA line in Austin, Texas was pretty short, we still had to leave it because I forgot my cup at the check-in. But the retreat itself was an experience. Um, like I'm gonna be again. I say this, but I don't like to lie to you guys. But I'm gonna be, I guess, transparent. I was not in a good mood like the first 2 days, and I think people could feel it because my back hurt. I had really bad cramps, a headache. I had a headache almost every day. I was obviously on my period. I was moody and I was not having a good time. I was sleepy. I was tired. And at least I know Paty and Veronica could tell. But I felt like I wasn't being as myself as I could have been at the retreat. But of course, I was not bullying you. I was being bullied and I was just responding to it. But but yeah, I'm just not a very I guess I'm not the nicest person when I'm on my period. And I hate saying that. I'm not myself for a couple of days. Um, I thought that was just normal Sophie. So it's not the last day was normal Sophie, I would say. Um, but yeah. Anyway, you talk about the retreat now. What was your first thoughts of me, Paty?
Of you? You know, it's funny that as excited as I was when I saw you guys, I felt like that wasn't the first time I'd met you in person.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's
right?
like whenever you've got family and you just haven't seen them for a bit and you're super excited to see them, but it's not the first time. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it. And I felt that way with all of y'all. And I don't know if it's because we have talked for so long. I mean, I've had the opportunity to see y'all online. You know, I've been around. Well, heck, when did you start your channel? I think it was just a few months after you started your channel, right? When I came along.
It was like 2 years ago almost.
And then
yeah, it'll be 2 years in August.
And Bev, I've been watching for a couple years before that. Veronica, I think Veronica hadn't been live a whole lot up until.
But she's always been on.
Yes, she's always been in the chat.
She's been in the community way longer than I have.
Yes, but it was one of those, like, you know, I finally got to see y'all in person, but I didn't feel like it was the first time I was meeting y'all, despite the fact that everything for the most part is via a chat group or Discord or, you know, Instagram, what have you. It just didn't feel new, you know, not like when you're going on a first date with someone that you've been talking to for a little bit or whatever. But I mean, I feel like I've known y'all for so long.
No, Paty.
Yeah, I was super, super excited. Yeah, I mean, we've discussed how I don't have I have a range of emotions that range between happy and angry. That's about all you get from me.
Oof.
But you know, I did have an overwhelming feeling of sadness, you know, when it was all coming to an end, and that's not something I experience very often. So, you know, even though I may not have felt this, you know, strange feeling of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's the fact that I felt legitimate sadness afterwards. And I'm like, these people mean a lot to me.
Aw, Paty.
Because I've dropped people off at the airport before. It's like, see you later. You know?
I know. I was telling Paty if you would have held me for like one more minute, that would have been it. So I was like, get off of me, woman.
Yeah. And then there I am, like 15, 20 minutes later, you know, after I drive out of the airport, and the tears just start flowing. And I'm like, just keep your eyes open. Don't die.
Don't die. Oh my gosh. It was.
But meeting everyone there, it was so much fun. You know, finally putting faces to the names, because not everybody puts, which, you know, y'all, I catfish y'all. Catfish. Look, there goes my Spanish. Catfish y'all with my short blonde hair, because I don't know. I'm just weird, and I don't want people to know what I really look like. And although that was me at one point, that's not me now. And so
that's like me posting a picture of me in blonde hair.
So everyone's like, oh, why did I think you were blonde? I'm like, because that's all you see.
Because I'm a catfish. All
I allow people to see. Yeah, I catfish y'all. That's fun.
Thank you. I miss
you. Loved seeing everyone.
I did. I love seeing everyone too. Everyone was so much fun. They were all so kind. Even the people that I didn't know like that. They were all really, really nice. The experience was, I guess, better than I thought.
It was
This
a
year I was
lot of fun.
prepared to hear like bad gossip about me or something, or like, oh, I thought you were a bitch or something, or I don't know why. I think I basically think very negative things. Like I prepare for the worst. I think you know that about me, especially with the whole sunscreen thing. Like
I was like, sunscreen, huh? You're like, yeah, I don't want to die.
it's basically all I don't want to die. Um
That's how
so
she lives her life. I don't want to die. And I'm like, bring it.
uh,
I'm ready.
so watch me die before you know. I'll be like, God damn it. Not no, obviously I wouldn't be like, God damn it, but I'd be like, I put sunscreen on every day. So
Wait,
I have a face routine, and on top of everything, I finish it off with tinted sunscreen on my face. And I have I put lotion on, and then on top of the lotion, once it, settles, I put on sunscreen. So I don't catch skin cancer.
yeah, she don't want to catch none of that.
I don't want to catch none of that. I'm okay. And
wait, let me go back a little bit to the whole you weren't sure how people were going to perceive you or whatever.
yeah.
You know what was really really cool is you know how some people say, don't ever meet your celebrities or whatever.
Yeah.
And although y'all are going to downplay it, I mean, y'all are celebrities. And
Shut
so
the fuck up. Oh my god.
no, in all seriousness, and I know all these people would agree that, hey, we have these relationships online, but meet someone in person, when are you ever really going to do that? And so sitting around all of y'all, because we assume, and maybe this is a case for a lot of people, but you put and like everything else, kind of like social media, where you put your best face forward. You're gonna only show the good, and it's gonna be filtered, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be happy, and all that good stuff, right?
I mean, it has to be filtered, honestly.
Right. No,
You guys,
and
you
there's
guys hear
nothing
that
wrong with that.
I'm very honest about some stuff, but some stuff I have to legally keep to myself.
No, and that's understood, but what I'm referring to is as far as personality wise.
Oh yeah.
And so being around y'all, and me having a certain idea of y'all, and seeing that is genuinely the person that was sitting next to me, that be you, Veronica, Bev, Jade, Diamonds, and Washi.
Oh my gosh, I met Diamonds and Washi.
Yeah, like she was sitting right behind me, and I'd glance back and I'd be like, oh my god, is that Katie?
Is that Diamonds and Washi? Hold on, here's me. Is that Diamonds and
Washi? Did Katie just serve me a breadstick?
Hold on, where's me with Bev?
Love it. It was really awesome.
Gosh. I was like, is this sapphires and ocean waves? Oh my god, Veronica. She said kin cancer. Thanks. Booty.
Yes, I have that same picture. Like, whimsy.
Oh my gosh. I did for a whole 5 seconds. You let me. Aw. Veronica was holding your hand. Man, Paty, why didn't you let me hold your hand? What the fuck?
No, it wasn't me. It was Bev. She held
I'm
Bev's
saying
hand.
you
Bev
and I should have held
it.
hands. So, Bev, you may or may not know this, but I'm going to tell you. I'm sorry. Let me rip the Band-Aid. We went to Buc-ee's before the airport, and I ended up getting a bathing suit. Shay inspired me to buy a Buc-ee's bathing suit. So your girl has a Buc-ee's bathing suit now, and I just got a text. Anyway, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I had to rip the Band-Aid. My bad. We went to Buc-ee's for the second time, and I ended up getting the bathing suit, and I know. And then I got my Starbies, and that was basically all I ate because, again, terrible. After we dropped you off, yeah, it was like a 30-minute drive from the airport, and I was like, yeah, it's only 30 minutes away, and Paty was like, only 30 minutes away.
Yeah, because I had to stay awake for the whole thing and alert.
I'm sorry. I ended up getting that 4th of July shirt. Remember that I was on the fence about? I got one for me and one for Rafi. Yeah, we have to hang out again. So during the retreat, I guess this is the Chisme part. I'm just kidding. There was actually no shareable tea, I guess. All the stuff that we really talked about the routine was very personal. So of course I'm not going to talk about it on the channel because it doesn't involve me and it's none of your business. Uh I mean truly, honestly. Um but basically, yeah, it was very very chill, very it was a very like soft vibe.
It
Um
was very chill. I loved it.
I ended up destashing 3 canvases. I honestly didn't think I was going to sell anything, but that money I got from those canvases I used to buy me a jade Egyptian. Oh
I don't
my
have space for
god.
these.
Dios
Jade, give me
mío.
another canvas.
Ah. Yeah, but as you guys can see here in the background, kind of, clarao, your girl's getting ready for a huge destash. I think I'm going to destash like 200 paintings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I got the idea from Alyssa, the diamond painting accountant, because she's a genius, to do it on Mercari, and I'm gonna start from there.
Yeah,
Um,
she told me about that too. I was clueless. I had never heard of that.
I've never heard of Mercari, but I do have some rare diamond paintings, but like 2 of them have already been claimed. Aphrodite by Bug, and I forgot what it's called. There's a bunch of fairies dancing, and I forgot that there's a freaking owl in it, guys. And I was like, no, thank you, I'm good. And then there's this one that just became this one. Cloud Angel. I guess just became
Is
a
that the one
discontinued.
with the wings on her head?
Yeah, so this is actually a purchase, so I might just sell it by the price I bought it for. Or maybe like $10 more because I paid for shipping for this one. So yeah.
Bless you.
Stay tuned for the biggest freaking destash of my life. Just because I want to pay for things. And also because I'm downsizing, I'm going to move everything. So the craft room is moving to my room. And I like to keep my room clean. And I figured that having all of this stuff, for some of you that have seen my craft room, would be impossible to have a clean room. So I want to have, I bought this shelf from Costco. I think it has 4 things. So fill that up with diamond paintings and whatever doesn't fit, destash right away. And that's going to be my thing. Wait, what? If you happen to have Luna Moth Witch, I'll buy it. I do have Luna Moth Witch, but I am like a quarter of a way through with it. Sorry. Unless you want it like that.
Can't guarantee all the drills are going to be there.
I honestly, Luna Moth Witch, I was going to take that one to the retreat, but I don't know where the drills are. But I know that they're kitted up somewhere. Let's see. Guess we have to hang out again. What do you mean, Bev?
What
Yeah,
do you
Gail.
mean, Bev? What do you
Oh,
mean?
Gail,
What do you mean,
hey.
Bev?
Did I not say hi to Gail? What's going on, my friend? How are you? Mercari is awesome, although the fees get moved to buyers, so buyers are less likely to buy at a higher price. Do you guys really want a stash video? Oof. I feel like I'd be
Or
like
at
a 3-hour
least,
video girl.
or maybe just post what you have on your Discord. Maybe if you don't want to film that long of a video.
Hold on. Let me take a selfie right now so you guys can see the situation here. And honestly, there's a stack of diamond paintings in that corner in front of me. It's just ridiculous at this point. Sounds like me. I lose drills I lose drills here and there, Not all the time.
They
If
may
I
just be in the wrong kit or in a
they're
separate tray.
I get a tray that looks pretty and it has drills on it. And I'm like, huh, where do you belong? Huh.
Where's your mommy?
Where? Anyway, okay. So the retreat. I feel like I'm not going to be super critical of it, obviously, because I had a good time. I wanted it to be longer. I didn't
Oh
want to
yeah.
leave them. I
Yeah.
didn't want to leave my friends. I wanted it to be longer,
That's the
and
only complaint. Just longer. Yeah.
just like 1 or 2 more days. But I think maybe next time I'll actually just fly, or just road trip. Mommy, sir. Oh my gosh. Also, I like how you guys said that I had a very intimidating what's it called?
Yeah.
You say it. I don't know how to say it.
Okay. If you'll allow me to describe how we felt when you would come into a room.
Go ahead.
I told Sophie, I said, you know how when the wrestlers come down the tunnel and they're looking at their nemesis in the ring? That's Sophie. She comes down and she's got this, I don't know, this air about her. She just takes up all the space right there. She's like, move, I'm coming through. Move, I'm coming through. And then she sat down, she's like, hey.
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm here.
Even with little what do you call them? Moon buns? Space
Yeah.
buns? You can't, I mean,
Even
you know,
then, I'm intimidating.
even in a beaver outfit, you're like,
I'm
oh,
I'm literally
I'm so
wearing pigtails right now, girl. Here, let me show you the beaver outfit.
I think you mean moon pies.
That's me and the Paty was so kind to get me this magnificent Bucky's. I was gonna wear it to the live today, but girl, it is 90 degrees out. There's
Ah,
no way. Sophie Libre. And I like that you say that about me walking like a wrestler because my mom has always said that I look like a freaking wrestler, but she doesn't say it in a nice way. She's like, "You have arms like a wrestler." And I'm like, "Please tell me that's a compliment." And she's like,
nope.
"No." She's
Be
like,
more
"Lose weight."
ladylike.
And I'm like, "Oh God, mother."
No, Bev says it right. It's a commanding presence. It really is. She walks in and it's just, if you don't know her, you're like, oh, there's security.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. And then I open my fucking mouth.
You're like, hey.
You know what though? It kind of helps at work sometimes. Well, obviously it helps
Oh,
at
I
work.
love it. There's no complaint. I love it. It was just unexpected.
Um yeah, way too hot. Exactly. So I hate that. Sophie Libre. Commanding presence means confidence. Am I confident?
Yeah, you are.
Do I love myself? Do
You
I
are
love
very
you?
confident. I feel that.
Um I would say it helps at work obviously because military. I need to channel my inner Sophie. I mean, if you want. I don't know. I feel like I act really dumb sometimes. I do some really dumb shit sometimes.
No, you're
Maybe
just
act like it, just don't actually do it. Excuse me, but arms like a wrestler should be a compliment. You know what? It should, because no, I lost my muscles. They're just flabby right now. Maybe I'll get them back. I have to.
they'll come back. They'll come back whenever you
They'll come
want
back.
them.
They'll come back. Heck yeah, confidence in yourself is projected and people can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
This is
guys. Don't
true.
please stop. I need to be called mommy, sir. No. Bev was like, yell at me, and I'm like, Beverly. Cause so sure. Um, I cuss. You guys know that, but I don't like cussing at people, like calling
No,
people like
it's pretty
blah,
funny.
blah, blah. And I can't do it because if I ever do it, I mean it. And we're in a situation where things are about to get real ugly.
Look at here, bitch.
I was like, hey, somebody hold me back. Um,
I can't hold you back.
oh damn. Damn,
It would
I'll
have
be like,
taken
okay.
me.
Oh no, she's too strong, guys.
It would have taken me, Beverly, Veronica. We'd have thrown Jade on top of you. Like, take it all
Guys,
the
I'm taller than all my
off you.
freaking friends. I'm taller than all my friends. Not taller than Kara, the principal painter, y'all.
Oh wow, yeah, she's
I looked at her and
very.
I was like, and I looked at her and I fell in love.
She's got that model height.
Oh God, I love her. Um, who said? getting wrestling names could talking to you, Sophie. Great wrestling names. Oh my gosh. Tammy.
Suck to you, Sophie.
um New username besides, Sandy clapped them cheeks, but uh yeah. I had a good time. I said I would do it again. Honestly, I definitely did it again.
I don't know
I
if I can
think
wait a whole other year though. Is Shay still in the room? Shay, can we push it to like, I don't know, December? Poor
let's have
thing.
a
She's like, you know
merry
how long it
crafty
took to
Christmas.
plan this?
And I in my head I planned to like vlog this whole thing and just be like total creator mode. But once I saw Veronica, I was like, nah, this is a vacation. I'm gonna
Yeah,
treat
you
it as
just
a
gotta enjoy the
vacation.
moment.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
And I
I
think
get like
everybody did.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think the only person that did vlog was Bev, but honestly, she didn't even record that much. It was
Mm-mm.
just a little bit, just here and there. I think to add to whatever to her whip and chat or whatever she did for a Patreon. Join Bev's Patreon.
Yes, join Biff's Patreon.
So I took pictures. That's all I did. I took pictures. And even then I took pictures the last day when everyone was taking pictures. And me being my very unserious self took a lot of very unserious pictures. So if you guys will join me at me just being insanely dumb. And Bev was like, take a serious picture. And I'm like, no. Paty and this is Paty, y'all.
Where? Where am I? Huh?
Here on my screen. No, I just took it off.
Oh.
Let's see if there's another one. Here's a picture of me taking a selfie of people taking a selfie.
Selfies on selfies on selfies.
Selfieception. Thank you. Yes, click on that. Join Bev's Patreon to see an exclusive vlog on the retreat. Because I just took pictures. People took pictures with me. Oh, here's me and Shay. Hold on, let me zoom it in just a bit. And it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Sophie ruined pictures. Absolutely.
She's like, yeah, Sophie's the beaver, by the way.
Yeah, I'm the beaver.
Not to be confused.
Not to be confused. Can we do a retreat in Mexico? Tanya, that's a great idea.
That'd be hella awesome.
That would be amazing. Because there's a lot of all-inclusive places in Mexico. You guys plan one. Oh, Shay, if I had time to plan a retreat, I sincerely would.
You guys plan one. Shay's like, no, ma'am.
I barely have time to.
She's still recuperating.
I barely have time to craft.
Thank you so much, Shay, for doing all of that.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you to the retreat coordinators, Alyssa, Shay,
all those ladies,
Sarah, Katie. Y'all did an incredible job. We had swag bags, guys. I got there and they're like, you guys have swag bags? Honestly, in my defense, not my defense, in their defense, I don't read emails. So apparently there's an email on this. Sorry, I didn't break any rules though. And I think they mentioned that there's going to be swag bags. And honestly, hey, I should do a freaking video on the swag bags.
They mentioned it during a Zoom that you and I were both in, sis.
Seriously? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. So we had freaking swag bags. And when they added up, how much the swag bag is worth. And I was like, so this retreat was free.
Pretty much.
I should have sent that video of you of Sophie speaking nonsense to Bev. Oh yeah, when we were first in the hotel, I was just talking to Bev and I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. You know when people that are sleeping are talking to you?
Or on a lot of, what was it that you were on?
Melatonin and Dramamine.
There you go.
Yeah. And I was just like, blah, 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 the sky is green kind of conversation.
Bev's like, yeah, in America.
Yeah.
Not in Canada. In Canada, it's blue.
Exactly. That kind of like those kind of conversations, but I mean, come on. We can come to Canada too. Hell, fuck it. Let's become travel buddies. Even though I hate traveling. You guys can see me cry every time I get on a plane. Did Shay take a picture with her bucket? No, she didn't. I was I was talking to my new found friend Holly. We talked for like 2 hours. So like when I was saying my back was hurting really bad, and I found out it wasn't because I was sitting down all day. Well, obviously that was a factor, because I don't usually sit down for that long. It was also my period. It was just really bad lower back pains. And so I went to the couch, and in the couch I found Holly, Shay's mother-in-law, and we talked
She's so
forever.
cute.
Oh my gosh.
Adorable.
We talked about so many things, and I was like, dang, it's a really good conversation, ma'am. I love you. Let's see. Courtney says, I love when you slip in a bit of Spanish. I miss my family. I'm in northern Idaho now, and 0 Spanish speakers here. I'm so alone.
Yeah.
Courtney, you speak Spanish? Ma'am.
Ilya.
Well, honestly, Courtney, this stream was meant to be in Spanish, but none of my Spanish viewers really joined in.
No.
It was
Well, we
me speaking
Spanglish it
Spanish
around.
and Paty speaking Spanglish. So if we do have somebody that exclusively speaks Spanish and lets us know, I didn't ask, did I? Is there anybody here that only speaks Spanish? I'll speak Spanish for you. But yeah, who knows? I need to do more Spanish videos to get more Spanish speaking people.
I don't know if you picked up on it, but when we were together, the Spanish, like we would have little bouts of just Spanish, and then I'd catch myself, and I'm like, not everybody here speaks Spanish. I gotta switch it. I would like code switch little bits. It's like, or when I'd get upset, or not necessarily upset, but I was like being serious, it would be in Spanish, but it was only to you because you're the only one I had to be serious with.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we did speak a lot of Spanish, didn't we? Sorry guys, we weren't talking bad about you, I swear.
It was mainly me being mean to Sophie in Spanish.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But no, I wasn't being mean to her.
Yes, you were.
But there's just some things that come out better in Spanish than they do in English, especially when you're a person. And so it's just one of those things where it's like blah 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 blah, blah and it'll be like, oh.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Let's see. Tania says, let's go to Cuernavaca. Let's go to Cuernavaca. It is la ciudad de la eterna primavera. It is where my father is from. My grandma lives there. I would love to see my grandma. Huh? What?
I'm so sorry. I got ahead of myself on the chat, or ahead of you. I just saw something that Bev wrote down.
What'd you write, Bev? Why are you making people laugh? La Peri? Bev, we can't say that out loud.
I just did, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would say let's go to Cuernavaca. So Cuernavaca also has a lot of like really good landmarks. They have pyramids there. They have really big Catholic churches. And I know my way around Cuernavaca. And if I don't know my way around Cuernavaca, I'll just bring one of my family members because most of my dad's family is still in Cuernavaca.
That's where y'all are from. That would be fun. I've never been out that way.
Yeah, and Cuernavaca is like I want to say like an hour or like 2 hours away from Mexico City.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to Tenochtitlan.
Say that again.
Tenochtitlan.
Jesus.
Or Tlaxcala too, I think.
Yeah, I start going through that Mexico map, and I'm like, I am not Mexican. I cannot say any of these words. They're fun.
Oh, because they're on Nahuatl.
Yeah, they're lots of fun.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I would say Cancun, but it's too hot, and we would be chilling at the beach, not diamond painting. Ooh, I do like chilling on the beach though.
I don't like sand in my girls.
I mean, if we do go to a location like Mexico, we would have to have like a tourist day, at least one. I'm just saying. Danny, if I'm going to Mexico, let's just make it a beach vacation the whole time and leave the diamond paintings at home. Or bring cross stitch.
Yeah, there you go. La Peri.
Yeah, I'm half Mexican, a Spanglish speaker for sure. I'm really losing it. Sadly, my Mexican side is in Utah, where I used to live. Utah. The only time I go to Utah is you lived in Utah, didn't you?
Yes, I did. There are little pockets of Mexicans in Utah. You find them and you're like like a breath of fresh air, just because you don't hear the language, you know. And when you do, or you hear the accent. I remember one day I was in Salt Lake. I was in Salt Lake City, and I was waiting to catch a plane, and I was hungry, and I happened to come across a Mexican restaurant. I was like, we'll see. And I walk in there, and I'm like, oh, this is a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, I love that feeling.
I walked up to the counter and I placed my order, and they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, Paty. And I always speak in English because I don't know what people want me to, I don't assume. And when they went to call my order, not only did they call me Paty, they spelt it with one T. And I was like, oh, these are my people.
Oh, that's why you put Paty with one T.
Yes, Paty with one T.
I just got it, y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Okay. Sorry for interrupting. Continue your story.
That was it. That was it.
Okay. The only time that I go to Utah is to go to Zion National Park.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Apparently people from Las Vegas have field trips there. I did
Oh.
a lot of field trips to Zion and Grand Canyon, El Gran Cañón.
The big
So-
hole in the ground.
The big. Let's see. I didn't know that about you, Courtney. That's interesting. Shay says, I fell in love with you girls, but your tattoos are so hot.
Yeah, there's a lot of tattoos to go around.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, they're nice.
Between me, you, Bev, and Veronica, who hides them all so well.
Truly, she does, unless she's
You
wearing
got to
shorts.
strip her down to see them, which I don't mind. But there's a lot of tattoos.
Yes, Tanya. Her name is Patricia, not Patricia. That's
Yeah,
weird. Hello, Patricia. How are you?
Hola.
Patty.
Yeah, Patricia, like the first day of school when they're calling out your name.
Patricia.
And they'd be like, Patricia. I'd be like, it's Patty. I hated Patricia. It sounds so ugly. But in Spanish, I like it. I like Patricia. It sounds different.
Patrice. Her name is La Peri.
La Peri. It's La
La
Peri.
Peri. We have to show a map of Cuernavaca. I can show a map of Cuernavaca. Cuernavaca was legit one of my favorite places. I actually went to school in Cuernavaca. Cuernavaca, Morelos. La ciudad de la eterna primavera. Okay, let's see. I just gonna swoon up. Shay does have tattoos though.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she
I
does.
spotted 'em.
Me saw tattoos on Shay. Her name is La Peri. Hola, Patricia.
Hola.
Now I'm gonna swoon over yours. Next retreat. Yeah, we should have it. So I kind of wanted a retreat tattoo, but
We didn't have time.
yeah,
That would have been fun though.
my name, Sophia, Sandra.
Sophia,
People call me
Sophia.
Sandra though, because
Sandra. So
yeah, my
sophisticated.
first name is Sandra. So whenever they first see it, they're gonna call me, and I'm like, oh, I'd rather be called this, or whatever, or just call me, by my first name, and don't call me Sandra because that's not my first name. Okay, let's see. Let me show you guys what Cuernavaca looks like. I would love this. I honestly would love an excuse to see my grandma. She's my only living
Well, let's go.
grandparent.
Ask her if we can all stay over.
El Zócalo. Honestly, her house is huge. It's like
Oh, well,
four.
let's
They
go.
keep adding stories. So this is what it looks like. This is El Centro that I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right
That's
there.
beautiful.
This is
It's
no.
like
This is the
historic,
prison.
Yeah.
This is a prison. That's what the houses look like.
Okay. Can we visit there too? Prison.
And here is. Let's see. Where's the map at? Let me look up Cuernavaca, Morelos map. Ooh, I want to go there. Palm trees. Is there palm trees?
Oh, babe, let's go.
This
trees.
is. Yeah, this is the state of Morelos. It's right next to DF. So this is Mexico. Distrito Federal is right here. Cuernavaca is this tiny place here. Here's what I was talking about. See, Jutepec, Yautepec,
All the pics.
all the pecs, Cuautla, Zacatepec, Jojutla,
Sácate de aquí.
Zacate. There's also like this really cool water park, and they also have Six Flags there too.
Oh,
Because we did a lot of tourist stuff. But
Yeah,
it's like
let's
in
totally
the
go.
heart of Mexico over here, like right below Mexico City.
I wouldn't mind going to Cuernavaca. That would be fun.
Yeah,
Like in all
nice.
seriousness, I would visit there.
Honestly, well, I mean, I have been there. It's really nice. I would highly recommend. And I say it's the Ciudad of the Eterna Primavera, which literally means the city of eternal spring. And it's true. It's always like the same weather. So here it is. Here is Mexico City, and here is where I went to school over here in Jalapa.
Wait, is that where Ma's at right now?
Ma is in Córdoba, Veracruz right now.
Oh, okay. A little
Right
further east.
A little further south. I went to dental school here in Jalapa, Veracruz.
Oh, and that's on the coast. Like there's
Yes, on
water
the
there.
coast. Mhm.
Ah, nice.
Visit the prison and pick up some pen pals. No, it's a
In
it's like
español, because Teresa
it's
wants it in Spanish.
La Teresita, La Tere. It's it's one of those it's one of those historic prisons. You know what I mean?
Oh, even better with old
Yeah,
prisoners
there's like
in it.
there's tours in it, everything. It looks
That's cool.
pretty weird. It looks I don't even know how to describe it. It's creepy. Here it is.
Oh, well, more reason to go.
Yeah. So you go in, and it's right next to the water too. I guess it was in a bunch of stories and stuff. I honestly can't remember my Mexican history very well. Um, my maiden name is Morales. Oh, nice. It was a cruel trick that my parents named me Courtney Morales.
Courtney
My
Morales.
Mexican mother, extended family got so mad because it's hard to say Courtney
Courtney.
first.
Courtney.
Yeah, see, they would
Yeah.
say Courtney. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's why I made
yeah.
sure to name my kids Spanish names, because I knew that my extended family was not going to try and be saying and a cool, like, I don't know.
Well, did I tell you what Rafi's name was gonna be?
You did, but I don't recall.
It was gonna be Dorian.
Dorian?
No, they started calling him Dory, and I was
Dori.
like,
Dori. Well, we don't keep our names. Like,
no, we don't.
They're just a suggestion.
Well, Rafael is Rafa now,
Yeah.
and he's Rafi here, but in
Rafa.
my Mexican family, he's Rafa or Rafita.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not Rafael. And
I wonder what it is about us that we don't keep our like we don't go by our names. Like it's not even a middle name situation. It's like they're made up names sometimes.
Yes. And my nickname was well, actually, people weren't allowed to give me nicknames because they started giving me nicknames, and my mom would literally beat them up. I think that's where I get it from. Hello, I'm my mother. I'm turning into Ma. So Sandra, Sandy. So my cousin started calling me Sandia.
Adequate.
And my mom was like, no, she's not a fruit. And then they started calling me even more Sandia. So then my mom just beat him up and they stopped calling me Sandia. They just call me Sandra. or Sandy Pao. Or Sophie. La Chofis.
And that's why I called you Sandra Sofapia, because I'm like, Sandra Sofia. I'm like, Sandra Sopapia.
Yeah, it is a beautiful city. I agree. Courtney, that's why my name is Veronica and not Chelsea. My abuelo couldn't say Chelsea very well. Vero. Not Mexican mother. Haha, my dad's side. Yeah. I'm gonna learn Spanish so I can understand Chicano rap.
Priorities.
I can't understand.
Not to
Chicano
extend
rap.
her business,
That's
but
so bad.
priorities. She wants
priorities, of course. Not to, of course. I went from Tanya to Tan. Why though? Tanya. Tan.
Like that's just lazy, huh? Tan.
Tan. Yeah, nicknames. Some of them not nice. My little brother was Gordito.
Yeah.
I can't
my
say
little brother's name is Pelon, and it has been all his life.
Alphonse, his was the último Moicano for a while, the last Mohican, but it was because of the movie, but because it was the movie was out around that time, The Last Mohican, I think it's called. But my grandpa, he gave him like a mohawk, and then they called him that in Spanish, and we were like, "What? That's weird."
I have a cousin they call Salchicha. I've never figured out why. And another one, Chicharo. Don't know why.
They called me Chinita because of my curly hair.
Yeah.
My sister is,
but that's Bev now.
Yeah, that's Bev now, but because of different reasons. I can't say it because of Bev reason. It's not PC. My sister is a little darker skin tone than most of us. So they called her something that I can't say. but
And
I'm
you can
sure
say
if he
it.
speaks, no, well, I guess okay.
It's
No, I'm
not
not gonna say. I'm not gonna
derogatory.
say it. I mean, some people will think about it, but I mean, it's not meant to be not racist. But basically, they called her the color for black in Spanish. That would be her nickname, and I'm gonna randomly call him my last Mohican. I hope he remembers because Alphonse was 3. We remember because I'm 7 years older than Alphonse. I was 10 years old. I remember all of this.
My mom went by the same name as your sister because she
Oh,
was the darkest skinned one. Yeah.
I know.
And my little sister, Melissa, my dad calls her Wera. It's like,
Maybe it's not Wita.
no, but compared to me and my brother.
Oh, y'all. Hey, it's 12:30. Or did you guys already shop? What you guys get? I didn't even realize. What
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
diamond
buy?
paintings.
Did you guys get your stuff? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I should have reminded some. Go get your things for the love
Go
of
get your
God.
stuff. Go get more diamond paintings you do
There's
not
one
need. You have
Stargaze.
no room
I
for.
can't. You guys saw. Not right now. I sent it to ID Stash and dang, these are some good releases too. What you guys getting?
I keep seeing some really cute stuff everywhere and through Jade's and Diamond Art Club. I hadn't really looked at in an incredibly long time, and I jumped on the other day. I'm like, shit.
I
But
know
I
you
don't
shouldn't have
have
it
any
like
more room.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
got the
room
Sarah
for it.
Mustafa and Maddie Arts. Actually, let's go shop. Shopping with Sophie.
Enabling.
So to end this, or not to end this, but to end that conversation, Mexicans are mean.
Yeah, we are by nature as far as like there's always an underlying joke no matter what. And
There
then
is.
but they're endearing more often than not. It's not necessarily to be mean, but in other cultures it'd be like, damn, dude, like they just roasted you. Me while I'm laughing, crying,
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
that's
Oh
just
my
how we
gosh.
communicate.
Sometimes I'm like, damn girl, let me take a break from you. Or else we're fighting.
It's like, you already made me feel really bad about myself. I'm gonna go sit in this corner.
You think I'm a wrestler? Okay. Oh, Tanya says, but calling someone, oh, she said it. I'm not gonna say it. Sorry, Tanya. And look at the comments. In
Hang on.
Mexico is not a bad thing,
It's
but yeah,
not.
it's not a bad thing. But if I say it, I don't know if I'll get blacklisted on YouTube because
No,
again,
it is,
may or may not.
but I mean, it's a different culture, and when we say it, we're not saying it with that intent.
No, absolutely not. Or
It's
when
entirely
people,
different.
oh yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I just don't want my channel taken down.
No, it makes sense. I mean, you're American based, and so are your followers. I mean, it makes sense not to want to say it, but just for those that don't know and don't understand, that's not a derogatory term for us because it's not used like that.
No, it's not. But it is kind of a little racist because yeah. Anyway, Tanya says we are all güeritas, no matter the skin or hair color. Our ladies that go by anything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, at the mercado, they're like, hey güera.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
You can be
It's
super
like
dark
whatever.
skinned like me, and they'll be like, "Hey, wait I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yes."
Anyway, let's look
Me?
at these. Me. We have Nigel, a very proper bird. Y'all, these birds. You love what you
Didn't
love,
I see
but
that Love and Darkness and before as a diamond painting?
yes, this
Okay.
was in DIY Moon. This is a Margaret or Morales. This is supposed to
Yes,
be
yes.
Persephone and
I knew I'd seen it. I'm like, I
who was
know
the
that
other?
one.
Athena? It's not Athena. It's I already forgot. I don't freaking know. Persephone and Hades. Hades and Persephone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the render's fantastic. It
It's
looks
Carl and Susan.
yeah, Carl and Susan just hugging over here in the underworld. This has 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust. Holy butt crack. That's huge. 65 by 86. Safe to say that I will not be purchasing this.
That's
Kevin! Wait.
yes, Kevin.
Kevin! And Paty is an old man. Somebody block Kevin. Paty is an old white man hater.
Because he himself is an old white man.
Yes. Hades, thank you, C. I got it though. Courtney says, yes, lovingly mean. Once my grandma said in Spanish that my husband was getting chubby and had forgotten that he spoke Spanish. He's white. Oh my gosh. They do that all the time. Like
Yeah,
when
and
my
then they
ex
just
sees
call you
me,
gordo or gorda as a
and she's
term of
like,
endearment.
yeah, she's like, damn girl, did you gain some weight? And I'm like, I actually lost weight, but thanks.
Sucks in stomach.
Ah, you bought it, Veronica? Oh my gosh.
Ay, Vero.
Ay, Vero. Ay, Vero. You know what though? I kind of dig this one.
La Vero.
La
You dig
Vero.
which one? The bird?
No, the freaking Lost Oasis, this green
Oh.
painting.
I like the
Something
gatito now because it looks like pearl.
El Kitty.
El
This is
kitty.
square, 2 ABs, 65 by
That
91.
looks
No, thank you.
boring.
It just
It's
seems really
pretty,
peaceful.
but
It's pretty. El Kitty también is cool. I don't know who Elizabeth Alba is. Let me see. Elizabeth.
she's Jessica Alba's sister.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, she does these. She did this one and this one. This cat. This cat was so popular for the
Oh, was
longest time.
it?
I didn't like it. Sorry.
I'm not crazy about the colors.
No. This cat though is cute.
And I do, what's her name? Anise. But I'm not crazy about those colors.
Don't even. Anise. Anise is a fantastic artist. Oh, this is a new artist, Maddie Arts. Everyone was going really crazy about this one. I think I actually voted for this one. This
It's
is
super cute.
55.6 by 78.7. I mean, it's biggish, but it's not like dude. 3 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Oh, it's a round too. A round would be faster to make. Oh, they also got these new toolkits, y'all.
What is all the craziness about? I buy a painting for the painting, not the extra crap that comes in it. Like people are acting all kinds of nuts.
Oh. I will not say anything. I'm gonna
Like, oh my God, did you see that they switched? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, it's not that serious.
So I'm excited to see them because it's something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's funny that people complain. It's like,
I think it's the whole change is hard kind of thing.
yeah. Well, remember when all you got was a damn kit with a little shitty pen?
No,
and
because
some
I
wax and a
haven't been
tray.
diamond painting that long.
That's all you used to get.
Oh,
You're buying the
yeah,
painting.
you know what? You're right. You used to get that tiny tray or that green tray.
Yeah.
Remember the green
And
tray?
we were happy to get that canvas. We were
And we were
so
like,
happy.
Oh yeah. No, you know what though? I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I actually really wanted the toolkit when I first started diamond painting because I had only done like cheaper diamond paintings and the toolkit sucked and that's all I had.
Yeah.
So I was super beginner and then I think I saw Katie's video or somebody's video unboxing a diamond art club and showing that toolkit and I was like, damn. Oh, there's more that can be in this toolkit. Oh, there's tweezers in the toolkit. So
what
my
they
happy
send
ass,
you to begin with is adequate. And that's why I'm like, why are people complaining? What you get is adequate. All the extras.
Oh, okay. So you're complaining about them complaining. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I thought you were complaining about the
Yes.
toolkit. My bad.
No. It's that
Went over
people
my
are
head.
complaining about, oh my God, they're switching the kit. And I really liked the cover minders and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
the cover minders.
You weren't buying that directly. You were buying the kit. They
and you
just
can buy
happened to
that
toss one in there
separately on Etsy or
Yeah.
on shop.
And you get to pick what you get.
Exactly. Those first exactly, Tanya. So so I went to Hobby Lobby with the whole purpose of finding a diamond art club that I liked to get a full toolkit. And I did. And I was really happy about it. But then of course, you know, like 500 paintings later,
Yeah.
it's not that exciting anymore.
Yeah.
But I think honestly because I have unboxed so many diamond art clubs, I am very excited for this. So they have a twist and pick applicator putty with multiplacer. I don't know how this is going to work. It looks kind of cool. I've never had a twist and pick pen. It's going to come with putty, which is super cool. Stackable tray with lid and stopper. So they're going to have a stopper and a lid.
I mean, they're upgraded.
They're upgrading. They're getting with the times. Oh, look, the step-by-step instruction is going to look super cool. The diamonds. And then this is the new sheet. So, they give you extra little stickers. Inventory sheet with pre-cut sticker labels. Pre-cut sticker labels. Maybe it's like a booklet, and that way the stickers don't get all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like how when I sent you a diamond painting and the stickers are all.
And I was like, man, I'm gonna talk to your manager.
She was like, "Did you pack this angry?" And I was like, "No,
Yeah, I did see
I
that.
packed it with love." And she was like, "Well, what the heck is this?"
The stickers were all stuck to each other and shit. Like they were all over the place.
Well, I think that might prevent it, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Oh, and the bag. I didn't see. Oh, I
But
think they're changing the boxes too. Look.
even that's not that serious. Yeah, I'm a
No.
baggy girl, so I just grab the bags and toss everything else to the side.
Yeah.
And if my sticker label isn't available, I'm not that serious. I grab a Sharpie. I don't take it that seriously. The canvas itself and the drills are what's important to me.
Mm. Is it 29 colors? Veronica said it'll be color blocking. I bet it's 29 colors. This one?
She's a quick workup, it looks like. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
how big did you say she was?
22 inches by 31, 55.6 centimeters by 78.7.
Oh, now
It's
I
a
need
round.
centimeters. My brain works in centimeters now. I
Yeah,
can't. It's funny.
55.6 centimeters by 78.7
Okay, got it.
centimeters. So it's big-ish, but it's a round.
It's funny. When I first started diamond painting, I'd be like looking up dimensions. I wanted, what do you call it? In inches.
Mhm.
I'm like, I can't figure out centimeters. And now there's so many diamond paintings that I'm like, what, can you just tell me what it is in centimeters instead?
Yeah, for the love of God, because if I hear 90 centimeters, I'm like, okay, not purchasing. Thank you.
The big
Next.
girl. Yeah. Inches. I'm like, I don't want to know I don't even know. I can't visualize inches anymore.
Yeah.
When it comes to diamond
Truly.
paintings.
Truly, when it comes to diamond paintings. We have Autumn Spirits here by Sandra Evans. They got a little Halloween one. This is cute. This is kind of Halloween for me. I'm
I
not sure
would
about
like
Paty.
that.
You like it?
Yes.
So
I do
this is
like that.
a 65 by 80.
He's
This is
by
big.
80?
Is this a partial? Please tell me it's a partial.
That's big.
Because that
For such a simple image.
Oh no, this is a full. Okay.
How many colors?
35 colors, 3 ABs, so 35, 36, 37, 38,
I
39,
kind of
40.
think I want that,
40?
but again, no room
Mm.
or time to do it, but I do want that.
Yeah, it's cute. This one's really cute. This is Enchanted Wood by Sarah Mustafa.
Ah.
You know what I like about her paintings? They
What's
have that glitch effect. You see it here in the background? You see that?
About this one with what is her name?
So this is Sarah Mustafa. All of Sarah Mustafa's artwork have kind of a glitch effect to it.
Yeah.
So have you seen like glitch stitch? I think there's actually a place called Glitch Stitch Studios, but they have glitch patterns, and I think they're so cool. And she does it with her paintings.
Yeah.
And you can see kind of some of it right here in the background,
that's cute.
and right here. And
that's
I
a really
love
pretty
that effect.
painting.
It is. This is really pretty. Let's see. And I love how it's rendered too, because look, there's the little glitch effect. That's so cool.
So pretty.
So pretty. Pretty para la peri. Chromatic aberration. Is that what it's called?
There you go.
Please tell me that's what it's called and you didn't just make me say something bad.
Blocked, canceled, delete.
This is called Caduceus Rex. Alchemy card of England.
I thought you were talking about the
Caduceus
Enchanted Woods. I'm like, what?
Or Caduceus. Let's say Caduceus. No.
Caduceus.
This is something that I think Mackenzie would love. Not so much me.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, well, I feel like you would like these colors.
I mean, because the dark. Yeah.
I don't like it because of the dark.
The rendering makes
really
that
good.
background pop.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice the background until you clicked over. Wow, that is pretty. I like it a lot.
She likes it a lot. That's what it's called. Okay. Chromatic aberration is what it's called. This is big. 70 by 88 centimeters, 36 colors, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust drills.
Round? Oh, square.
Square. And the last two of this week were Pride canvases. Everyone is welcome here. This one is cute. Oh, this is only $34. Everyone is welcome here too. Shut up.
Here.
Everyone is welcome here. It's tiny.
Oh, Wonder Woman coming out. Look at her.
Wonder Woman. I fucking love her. Oh my gosh. She's an icon.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Be True to Yourself, $49.99. 42.8 by 66. 52 colors, 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust, and 1 iridescent diamond. Dang, girl. Oh my God, look at her. Mm. Oh, I see. It makes these little details on her skirt pop more. Maybe that's where the oh no. Who knows? But that's it for Diamond Art Club this week.
I like that. She's cute.
She is cute. For last week.
It doesn't
Last
even
week,
scream pride though to me. I mean, for those that,
I mean, honestly, it just screams a regular ass canvas to me.
Yeah, there you go.
This one definitely does, though. Welcome. Everyone is welcome. Okay, let's see what everyone's saying.
Lies.
Unpopular opinion. Love the cat. Oh, okay. The waterfall. Yes, thank you for agreeing with me. Caroline got her Margaret Morales. And the cat familiar. My self-control is dead. Rip. Unpopular opinion. Let's see. Yes, the first time I got the AC toolkit, I was so excited. Now I throw unfortunately, same. Yeah, but honestly, the first time I did get that toolkit, so Hobby Lobby for me is an hour drive. I drove an hour just for this freaking toolkit. So I get like how new people that are new to diamond painting are like super, super excited for a new toolkit. And people that have been diamond painting for a moment are kind of like rattled by the change, but I think it's just good upgrades. I know. I was like, and I'm excited for it because I've unboxed so many Diamond Art Clubs that I would love to see something different. That's just my opinions. Kevin, buy her diamond. Yeah, buy her diamond painting, Kevin. You better see Kane. Your new name is Kane, Kevin. Gail looks like Aurora. Yeah, it does. She's so cute. Kevin was supposed to be that painting. Oh, painting with the ghosties. Oh, okay. Let me show it to you, Kevin. Here, let me show you what to get her.
Oh,
this one right here.
Just make sure it's delivered to your house because,
Autumn Spirits is only $69.99. For the low price of $69.99, you can purchase this. But also, there's a code right there. Get 20 off with save 20.
For the low price of $69.99, you can store this in your house.
Yo, Caroline just said that Wonder Woman is bi. So you're saying I have a chance?
I mean, I imagine that's why she's on a rainbow, I don't know.
I didn't know. But you know what Wonder Woman I love, though? And I will buy after selling all these kits. Let me look her up. The one by Mandy Mazzani. Woman. I put woman. Wonder. Is it still a thing? Don't tell me it's freaking discontinued. Because I'm a cry. Oh, no, it's still here. Phew. This one right here. I've seen a finish for this one, too. And it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that one's really pretty.
Bye, Courtney. Have fun. We're about to leave here.
Bye.
Soon, email me back in stock. I'll do it later. But Wonder Woman 1984 is like gorgeous. I'm curious about that toolkit, but it won't make me buy anything. That's okay, Tanya. Yeah, but that's how I felt in the beginning. I just randomly said, "Aw, Kevin," as you should, Kevin. No pity here. Hold on, one more thing I want to show you guys before we go. I know we've been on here for a little bit. Here on Jaded Deb Shop. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this. What a cutie. It's a jackalope. So we are starting our summer mystery here on, I'm going to say July 1st. Yes, July 1st. And you can get it at Jaded Gem Shop. It's a Discord event that I'm doing. And we actually got sponsors this time around. So we have Peachy Keen Pens donating pens. Jada Gem Shop is donating something. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to her yet. And also Ephemera 3D. I don't know if you guys remember the really not weird trays, but different looking trays that I unboxed and had trouble with because I didn't read the instructions. That was my bad. And also these trays. They're donating trays, 3 trays for like 3 grand prize winners. We're gonna have it.
I didn't know
towards
that. That's so
the end.
cool.
Yeah, I know. They both messaged me and they're like, "Hey, we want to sponsor this. So if you do want to join the fun, here is the Crafters Den Summer Mystery. Here, maybe I can post the copy, paste, and it should get to you. Let me click.
You beat
here.
Veronica to posting the link.
I just had to do copy paste. So it's already. So this is the thing too. This is the first mystery that's pixel sharded by Jade herself.
Sharded?
It's pixel sharded. Charted. Oh my gosh. Pixel charted. Someone in Las Vegas bought a pen. Wow.
She pixel sharded that for
So
us.
she pixel charted it and she put 4 glimmer drills in it. So this is a one size fits all this time. It's a 40 by 60, so it's a snack. 58 colors with 4 glimmer drills. So everything's already charted in here. Of course, you can add all these other things if you want, but I just wanted to show you that, guys, that before we get out of here. Oh, I hope it isn't a scratch and miss. No, it's not. Oh my God, Caroline. Cindy says, stuck to my no buy. In regards to the toolkit, it seems silly to uproar or with changes when most of the people complaining don't even use the toolkit and have already upgraded their accessories. Cindy,
true.
Somebody give this woman a prize. But okay, what do you mean? Who will forget? Okay, so this is our, what did I used to call it? Our goodbye tour. So, hey, this is the goodbye tour. If you have anything to self-promote in the chat, this is your time to do it. Go. Do I have anything to self-promote? I don't. I haven't recorded a video. I did come home to a stack of packages that I get to show you guys. We're not doing sneak peeks as of right now, and I haven't been beckoned by Diamond Art Club, and that's okay. I mean, this is a complete huge privilege to even do them in the first place. But I do have canvases from what is it? What is that? Oh, Diamond Artisan that I have meaning to unbox. A pen from Peachy Keen. I bought one that matches the mystery canvas completely. So if you want to see that unboxing, you'll see what colors are in the mystery painting. And yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that I got. I don't know what I got. I will find out. And then of course a video on Sailor Summer. I was gonna get together with my partner in crime, Liz, last night, but I ended up falling asleep. So that happened. Anyway, anyone have anything to say, Paty? You have the floor.
Nah.
Meh.
Meh. Meh.
I missed you.
I miss you too. I miss all of y'all.
It was a good time. It was a really good time. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, besides, I came home refreshed. Because honestly, it was a vacation. It was an actual vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have to do anything but what we wanted to do.
Yeah, so, and I mean, it was my first child-free vacation, I would say, and my first significant other free vacation. So it was just me and the girls. And it was really nice. I really came back. I'll tell you guys about what I came back to. I came back to work and I was like, well, damn, you guys miss me too, right? So I have a lot of work to do. But anyway, nobody has anything? Okay, just follow my friends, Bev, Veronica. Who else do I see in here? I think I saw Sea of Diamonds. Tink, I think you have a channel too, right? Tink.
Shay.
Danya has a channel too. Courtney, that was in here, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, has a channel. And I'm scrolling up to see. I think that's it for the people that were in chat. Follow them. They're fantastic people. They're good people. I just want to say thank you for this live and sharing your time at the retreat. I've missed this. I know, Felicia, and I hope that I can get a schedule. Sorry, I'm like get a schedule together because I miss lives. I want to do Paty and I at least once a month, and Veronica and I at least once a month. Crossing my fingers that this can happen. If not, then hopefully you guys can get like a day notice from me. Yes, Tink too. So bye, Stinkies. Beverly. Latere. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.